both entertainment and sports today.
Keep God first.
Watch me on entertainment and sports today.
Stay tuned for entertainment and sports today.
A big winner in the challenge. We want this to be fun. We want this is a big night of fun. It's a great evening for people to see.
And you yourself are an actor.
I'm an actor, and I'm in a film. The reason I'm here is because I'm in a film called Fate, which Jonathan Baker produced, directed, and wrote. And he also acted in it with me. And the film turned out great. I just saw a screening of it, and it's amazing. It's coming out this year. It's called Fate, and it's really it's very unusual because it's a real movie. It's a love story.
What do you mean by it's a real movie?
Well, they don't make movies like this anymore. This is like a film that you'd see like maybe 50 years ago, sort of like a fantasy love story, and it deals with going back in time, and it's beautiful. And it's shot in a castle. And it's just an amazing. You just don't see films like this anymore, you know.
Ooh, a castle. Where did you guys shoot?
They found the castle in Vancouver Island. I think they call it Vancouver Island. Yeah.
So in Canada,
yes,
Vancouver.
Canada, yeah. And it was amazing, amazing scenery and amazing actors. I got to work with amazing actors like Faye Dunaway, and
wow,
Harvey Keitel is in this movie.
Those are some of my favorites.
Yeah, some great actors in this film, and it's just it's very exciting. So I'm happy to be here for that.
What role did you play? Were you a villain? Were you a protagonist? What's up?
I play two roles because there's a little reincarnation thing going on in this film.
Okay.
So it's two different eras. And in the beginning, I'm a driver for Mena Suvari. Okay. And then at the end of the picture, I'm married to Mena Suvari now. So that's all I'm going to tell you.
Ooh, very exciting. Yeah. And when does it come out?
So I'm hearing closer to the end of this year.
Okay, great. And where do we find you on social media?
I'm a Jimmy Van Patten official.
You're official.
That's my Instagram.
Hi, and what's your name?
I'm Larry Kazanov, the producer of Mortal Kombat and True Lies.
And what about you? What are you working on?
Our next movie will be an animated movie based on the TV series X Factor. It's called X Factor in the Jungle, where jungle animals find a karaoke machine and start their own version of the show, and we're producing it with Simon Cowell.
Great. And when do we expect to see that on the screen?
We never say that, because then if we miss it by one day, someone like you calls up and goes, "Oh, so you're late."
No, I would never say that.
No,
it
takes
late.
about 2 years to make a movie like this.
Okay.
And it's very complicated. Kirk Wise from Beauty and the Beast is directing it. It's a great group.
Who do you have as Best Picture?
Well, they're all great, but I'm a big fan of Wicked. I thought it was a monumental achievement.
And why is that?
Because it's big, it's bold, it's huge, it's gorgeous, it's talented, it's just dripping with talent in every department, and it's great entertainment. There's been a little tendency that for a movie to be really successful, doesn't win. That's not what the old days are. It's been less. I don't agree with that. Now, maybe all movies are great, but personally, I voted for Wicked.
How do we find you online?
LarryKazanoff.com, @LarryKazanoff, or ThresholdEntertainment.com.
Great. Well, thanks for talking
Thank
to
you.
us today.
Thank you.
Hello, Galina. So you're into fashion, and who have you dressed?
So today, for this fabulous red carpet, I've styled the beautiful Sophia Milos, and the most incredible couple is Gilles Marini and Carol Marini, his wife.
Oh, that's fabulous. So what do you look at when you take on a client?
I really look at what their tastes are like, what they feel comfortable in. It is really important for an actor when they're on the red carpet to feel great in their own skin, to feel confident, because there's so much around. I know with today's dresses, everybody's like, am I comfortable, am I not? But it is most important for them to feel incredibly comfortable in whatever it is they're wearing, to look stylish, to look chic, not overdone, to bring glamour back.
Oh, I love that. Bring glamour back. So what is glamour to you?
Elegance, grace, and flawless chic. I am not one for tchotchkes. I'm not one for everything but a kitchen sink. I always say before you leave the house, take one thing off.
How did you get into fashion?
Well, I've been a fashion designer my entire life, pretty much. I worked for the likes of Michael Kors and Marc Jacobs back in New York. I worked in London and studied in London as well. And in the past 25 years, owned my own fashion brand, Single Dress, and styled Fergie and Taylor Swift and J-Lo and a lot of celebrities in the dresses that I actually designed. 2 years ago, sold my company. Thought I was going to retire, but as
The world had other things.
Yes, the world had other things for me, and as fashion stars would align, picked up all my old beautiful celebrity clients because they wanted to look chic and elegant, and just resurrected my love for fashion.
My name is Hannah Fletcher, and I am a talk show host, the host of The Hannah Fletcher Show.
Ooh, competition. Okay, we need a cat fight right now.
No cat fight.
I'm good. Okay, so what's your talk show about?
So my talk show, as I mentioned, it's called The Hannah Fletcher Show. It's all geared for the younger generation. Actually, my executive producer is right down there. His name's Eric Wheelwright. And it's basically just all about really servicing the youth. And I feel like the younger generation is very often overlooked in the talk show space. So we're really trying to build out interviews and segments, including guests that can offer like nuggets of wisdom, things like that, things that they've learned along their journey, and really be able to share that with the audience. So, yeah.
It's a very good point. I mean,
Entertainment and sports today.